Island, you encountering monsters. And
yep, you're doing all that. Please remain seated. Please keep your hands and feet inside of the tram at all times, and please keep those facial coverings on. And this is most important: hang on to your personal belongings. Peter Jackson will tell you when to put those glasses on. That is one of the largest, most intense 3D experiences on the planet. You feel young. I was going to say the looks of your faces with those glasses on. That epic battle was projected on one of the largest digital 3D screens. It stood over 40 feet tall and 180 feet wide, using some of the most advanced technology in filmmaking today. The film was designed by Peter Jackson and his team at Weather Digital. The filmmakers at Weather Digital have won 6 Academy Awards working on such films as King Kong, The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avatar, Deadpool, the list goes on. The stars as the stars who have driven them. Over the years, picture cars have become bigger, badder, and faster as audiences embrace their need for speed. I've noticed some of our tuner vehicles featured in our Fast and Furious franchise, a very successful franchise for Universal. We got another one coming up, it's called F9. Here I thought F9 was just a function on a keyboard. It'll be in theaters June 25th. They blowed up good. Customized vehicles featured in our Jurassic Park films. These cages are used to transport dinosaurs down to our Jurassic World ride. Although they're kind of empty right now. Looks like somebody's been chewing on them. Wait a minute, what's been going on back here, Sam? I have a bad feeling about this. Whoa! big place. You can get lost around here. It's 400 acres. That's why we put you on a tram and give you the tour instead of letting you walk around. And each region of our back lot has a weather system. And our weather systems are monitored by one guy. And he's known as Al Roper. Let's check in with Al Roper. Al.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
We must be talking about where we are now. We call this old Mexico. It says flash flood warning. Al Roker's just playing. He's just playing. We have a little bit more blaming this little for this time of the year in this part of the back lot, but it's dry as a bone back here. You cannot. Hang on a second. Okay, we got a little rain, but that's not enough for a flash flood. It's only raining on half of the tram up here. Al Roker's should call it a 50-50 chance of rain and move on. Hey, this area has been featured in a lot of television shows from the 70s and 80s, like The A-Team and Simon. Feel free to take pictures. Tell all your friends. Hey, nice and deep rumbling. That means there is a flash flood in the area. You know what? Maybe we should get on here now, Sam. Now would be a good time. Sam, keep playing. You should talk about the parking brake. Keep playing. Let's do it. Let's start playing. Oh, hey. That water looks wet. You guys in the first don't worry about that. You're sitting in a blue seat. That blue seat tastes fast. Yeah, we feel good with that. We dump thousands of gallons of recycled water from tanks at the top of the hill. The water crashes down the hill and gets pumped right back into the tanks at the top of the hill. It's not what we did for big fat bios. Frank Williams, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamonti. Get him, Pablo. Get him. When you take you any place in the world and out of this world, the section we're passing through featured as a Romulan planet for the first season of Paramount Star Trek Picard, starring Sir Patrick Stewart. Now I'm taking you into the oldest part of our lot. It is the Old West. Now, one time, the Western was a big deal. And Universal was famous for Westerns because hundreds of them were filmed on our lot. Take a look at some of these cowboys that have walked down these streets over the years. We still use these sets, by the way, featured in a segment of The Voice, an episode of The Mindy Project starring Mindy Kaling. And you can see all of these sets in Sony Pictures production of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Margot Robbie, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the halfway mark of the tour. Keep in mind the studio is private property. If you should happen to drop anything of value off the side of the tram, don't get off the tram. Just give a tug on that emergency cord located above you.
Get out the back house. Raise all the men you can. Up to your indoors and with me.
Yeah, they got their torches and their bloodhounds and their hula hoops and their iPads and went after the hapless monster. But then when it comes up above, we created an urban street scene with trucks and cars. Down below where we are, a Northern California subway station. We've got the cameras, no detail over there. And proud of the award-winning art directors have put into this particular set from the turnstiles to the public telephones. That's right, public telephones. That's just movie water. Watch it right off. Oh, that's wild, man. That's wild. Wow. You see what? For Kenan, starring Kenan Thompson, is on NBC Tuesday nights.